Welcome to another episode of Bucklands Coach Web Show Live. Hello. This is Cindy over Bucklands Coach Web Show Live. Make sure you follow on Facebook, on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Same for No Jamaica Tours. And really quickly about the show, it's all about making the most of the dash. We have the day that we're born and the day that we pass away. What are you doing in between that time? And right behind me is Mr. Anthony Bourdain. This show was all started because of him. He was a chef, just like me, went to travel. And now I'm a travel podcaster and travel agent. And a big plug to National Day Calendar. It's Nonprofit Day and Love Your Feet Day. Welcome, Javia, No Jamaica Tours, all the way from beautiful Jamaica, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me again, Cindy. It's always a pleasure, and thanks for those of you who are out there logging on and watching. Let's just be insights to different people all over the world.
Yeah, so let's talk about some updates. I know for me, because I'm a non-vaccinated traveler, now I could travel more with all the cruise lines. So what do you have going on in Jamaica right now with the cruise lines?
Well, we got cruises coming in ever since October of last year. And of course, people have been coming, cruises have been coming, and we're expecting an inflow of cruises, throughout this winter season. And also, especially for the fact that they have lifted, the mandate for vaccinated travelers. So you all could cruise unvaccinated. So we're definitely expecting, I would say, overflow of cruises and visitors wanting to come, wanting to cruise, wanting to visit Jamaica. And we're here prepared and ready to host those people that are very enthused and excited about traveling, and cruising.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, and I actually had to cancel my cruise that was going to Jamaica and Grand Cayman. Yeah, so I was really bummed earlier this year, but I already planned for this year. So definitely we need to look at next year. But tell my guests all about how you and your mother started your business, why, and where are you at today with it?
Well, my mom started, of course, as a very, low key or small operator. And of course, I came in with the whole technological era, which hence brings Cindy and other people on board to finding us, etc. Thanks to social media, thanks to the internet, the www.com World Wide Web. Thanks to that, we started basically. My mom started, from literally trying to find out what there is to do, and of course, tourism has been the primary industry. And for me, I grew up in that platform. I grew up with my mom trying to make headways in the tourism industry. So I came along with my professionalism, being interested in tour guiding, and also knowing about the internet and the social media, created our platform, put ourselves out there, and here we are connecting with thousands of people worldwide. Especially those who are watching today. So it's a love for tourism. Is a way of getting by, tourism being the primary industry in Jamaica. So it's key that you all that visit Jamaica connect with small and local operators such as yourselves and literally get to know and enjoy Jamaica. Hence, we're No Jamaica Tours. Come on and know Jamaica with us, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah. And so before we go further, I want to introduce you to my friend Victor. He's with Lil Saint podcast, and I'm going to introduce you guys later on today after the podcast, so you could be on his podcast as well.
Okay. Great. Yeah, appreciate it. It's networking.
Let's go into what you got going on. So are you doing the food classes yet?
Yeah, I started doing some online food classes. There are people that has done it before, people that are interested in doing it. And, just to spike the interest of people, if you want to come to Jamaica and get in the action of physically cooking your own meal and your own lunch and learning how to cook your own dinner, lunch, and learning how to cook Jamaican, our small little recipes, whether for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and do it yourselves. We have that offered. There's not much literature on that yet. on our website as we're currently updating and redesigning our website. So everything new will be coming on that website. And look out for our No Jamaica KJT souvenir shop coming into Ulcheria. So if you want to shop local, you could shop with No Jamaica Tours. You know, a lot of the souvenirs are dominated by foreigners, so we're taking an initiative step and getting into souvenir shopping. You know, a lot of people come to Jamaica want to shop and get souvenirs, and we'll be definitely supporting local artistry to the highest level. So KJT souvenirs, look out for that, and our No Jamaica Tours home cooking experience, look out for that also. You could get into that right now, actually. Yeah, man.
So let's go into the Facebook page, and then we'll go into some of the tours that you provide.
Okay. There we are. Easy to find. You know, No Jamaica Tours, our Facebook page. You could literally book your tours directly from our Facebook page. You could contact us directly from our Facebook page, ask questions. We're key in itinerary planning, and we're on this. So if you have ideas, you want us to help you to put it together and make it work, we're the people to contact. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, NoJamaicaTours.com, NoJamaica.com, JamaicaDreamVacations.com. There are several platforms to find us, you know, more than one domain names. We have made it easy to find us and easy to plan and execute with us. Small entity, local company, check us out.
So Victor says he wants something from Jamaica. So what are some of your staples there?
As in food?
As in food.
Oh, green plantains, sweet plantains, jerk chicken, curried chicken, rice and peas. The list goes on. Yams, codfish, ackee and sawfish, which is our national dish. Our cuisine is mouth-watering. Our cuisine is our cuisine tantalizes the taste buds. If you want spicy, non-spicy, semi-spicy, and we have a mix. What would I say? Infusion. You know what I mean? There's Chinese influence, there's Indian influence, you know, of course, Jamaican jerk sauce, jerk seasoning. Yo, just come out, man. Food is here. Just come and get the food, guy. You gotta be here though. You gotta come. You gotta visit. Come over and try the food. Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the excursions that you do, and then we'll go into the carnival group.
We provide, you know, an array of excursions. Our key and primary excursion is private and you know, customized itinerary planning. You know, we have specialized in that for years now. We see where a lot of people are visiting Jamaica want to customize their own itinerary and do just as they want, amongst themselves with their groups and family and friends, etc. Of course, there are package tours. You know, if you go on our website, there is an array of tour. Like I said, there are several package tours that include specific stops, inclusion of admission fees, etc. It's all there. The private tours is you as a client would have, you know, things in mind that you want to do, things that you've seen and heard about, and you want to customize this around your time frame, especially if you're coming in on a cruise ship. You want to maximize your time and do what you can. Yeah, and this, the best way to do this is to plan in advance, create your itinerary, and execute it with us as your tour guides and tour representatives. If you're staying on the island, of course, you have more time to execute more, so you could plan, you know, multiple days. However, we help people to plan and execute, you know, based on your timing and the things you want to do. So several tours, package tours, primary tour, and what is primary again? Is private customized tour. So check us out. No Jamaica Tours. We'll help you.
So let's go through a list of some of the stuff that you do. So you do the waterfall, right?
We do the waterfall. We do the renowned and very popular Blue Hole. The river rafting that has also been very popular. The river rafting. There's different areas to river raft closer to Montego Bay. Within the Montego Bay area,
froze up for a bit. So we're talking with Javia with No Jamaica Tours. You can check out his Facebook page, also his website.
Whitewater rafting.
Yeah, you froze
Yeah, man.
for a bit. Yeah, can you go over that again? Because you froze. Go over the
Hold on,
different
hold on a second.
excursions
Hold
again.
on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, go over the different excursions again because you cut out.
Yes. So we got the Duns River Falls, we got the river tube and the river rafting. It's the bamboo raft that floats down the river. You could get
Woo.
the white the mineral massage. A lot of people is getting very popular, and there is also some controversy with the rafting and the massage. But we select the right people, so people won't feel as if they're being what would I say, taken advantage of, because what happened
Yes.
is some people are doing the river rafting and saying that they're being massaged, and in the places that they don't want to be massaged, and so there's some issues. But we connect with the right people that does things fully professional.
Yeah.
There's horseback riding, there's zip lining. We pretty much provide it all and customize and do it all. So whatever you think about when it comes to Jamaica, and that whatever you want to get into, we help you to get into it and actually enjoy and have a great time for sure.
How about Bob Marley or any kind of museums?
Yeah, man. Bob Marley Museum is in Kingston. So the museum you can only visit if you're staying in a resort. The mausoleum, you could visit that being on a cruise, primarily from Ultra Race because it's closer. So the mausoleum is where he was laid to rest, and the museum is in Kingston, where there's the recording studio, etc. So we do, of course, the Bob Marley Museum. Um, yeah, yeah, we do it all. We do it all, guys.
Awesome. So let me answer a question. So Victor wants to know about passport. So if you are leaving from a U.S. port into Jamaica, you don't need a passport. It is recommended, though, that you have a passport in case, say, for instance, you hurt your ankle or you mess up your back or something and you have to be in Jamaica. It's important that you do have a passport. So I always suggest that you have a passport, but leaving from a U.S. port, you do not need a passport, but highly recommended.
Okay. I actually thought that you need a passport to get on a cruise ship, but now that you're saying, I didn't know that you could go without a passport.
Yeah, it just kind of, it could get kind of sketchy if something was to happen, when you leave the United States. So I always suggest that you do it. And I mean, the passports come pretty quick, 2-3 weeks, or you could expedite it. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just always
Okay.
recommended because you never know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Exactly. So we have about 4 minutes left on the show. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, I would love to tell people that is out there that are cruising and stuff. There's a lot going on in Jamaica with the small companies and the large companies, and primarily the larger companies are run by foreigners. And if you really want to support Jamaica and Jamaica's economy and the small entities, the best way to do it is that way. And there are tons of us, from resorts to crew to restaurants to tour operators such as ourselves. There's tons of us. There you go. There's a Carnival Cruise, past and future present cruisers. We have our Carnival Cruise and present and future market, where you could see tons of different operators within Jamaica and other small islands. You could check them out. You could go over there and check them out. Also, it's a Facebook group run by Shally Mendoza. That's my real friend right there. Thanks for Cindy for creating this platform that we could put this out more, this information out more. So one of my key thing is definitely supporting the local people, guys, supporting the local economy, supporting the local small companies. It is very important. It's a tug of war with the big people and the small people. Of course, we're the small people, and we need your support. So I'm putting the word out there: support small, support local. Book No Jamaica Tours, and there are several others. I can't take everybody. Everybody have their preference, and there are tons of us. But definitely go with us. Whoever we are, whoever you choose to, you're 100% supporting local economical structure. Yeah, and we greatly appreciate it in advance. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yes, and here at Bucklands Coach Web Show, my travel agency is Bucklands Coach Travel and Tours, and I am a proud member of the Travel Market site as well. And I want to just do a shout out again. Shaylee's just absolutely amazing, and she's really
Yeah,
someone that leads with integrity, because if somebody posts on the group and it was something that's not within compliance, she will
yeah,
let us know on a private message, not publicly. And I just love her about that. I mean, she's
yeah,
just
man.
so amazing. Yeah, really a lot of integrity. And yeah, there's a lot of people online who don't lead with integrity, and she's definitely number one on my list for that.
Shout out to Shally. She's a great person. Great in person and great online. Shout out, Shally. CCPPF Market. Yeah. Yeah, man. One love, man. But yeah, definitely, folks, check us out. Check out local people. Support local. Shop local. Eat local. Tour local. Do it all local. Yeah, that's my thing for 2023, 24, and beyond. Do it local. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's do some shout outs. So I'm going to start with another person that I met through the cruise network, and that is Rob Little. And I met him through Cruise Week TV, and
Yeah.
he's going to be in Las Vegas in the end of October, early November. So he's been on my show a couple times, especially sorry, Rob, especially for National Naked Day, because he's done a naked cruise, a naked resort event, and he's done a naked wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just want to just do a plug for him, because he right now is in the middle of doing some comedy on a cruise ship, and he's absolutely amazing. So if you go to roblittle.com, you could actually see the next cruise that he's going to be on, and you could join him on it. So
greatness.
definitely.
Yeah.
Anyone else you like to shout out to?
Well, shout out to all my local small operators again. You know, I love you all. You know, some people see each other as competition. I see all of us as development. You know what I mean? So shout out to you all out there. Shout out to all the people that operates Facebook groups, cruise groups. You know, some people I don't know by name, and I'm not really just gonna get into name, but just shout out to you all out there that's in the tourism and travel industry. Shout out to you all who wants the best for your clientele in Jamaica. Shout out to the travel agents that choose to connect with small local operators like us. Shout out to you, Cindy. You know, shout out to Kim Roddy. Again, Kim Roddy is one of my friends from CCPPF group, my cruise buddies. You know, shout out to you all. Shout out to the world. Shout out, one love every time. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yes, and go to Jamaica Tours. Look them up on Google. You could also look them up on all the various platforms, like Facebook. And
Yeah, man.
where else do you have your reviews?
Facebook, TikTok,
right?
TikTok, TripAdvisor, Google Business, Twitter, you know, LinkedIn. But you know, if you want to really get reviews of our services and reviews, honest reviews, Facebook, TripAdvisor, and Google Business. These are the main areas where you'd find people putting out their honest opinions, you know. And you know, for those who are watching, those who have been on this platform, you know, we really appreciate you, and we really depend on people to share these videos and to watch these videos and comment and like on these videos. You know, it's very important for us. We're doing all of this for with an aim, and the aim is to reach more people out there in the world, you know. And if you watch and you like, you know, definitely, you know, connect. Shout out to Cindy Lee. Shout out to Victor Yabara. I hope I pronounce it right, or Ibarra. However, shout out. You know, it's very important, you know, for people to support us on these platforms. Yeah. Shout out. One love.
Exactly. And anybody who subscribes, comments, and shares this very video, yeah, once you comment and share, I'll actually gift you a 5-night hotel stay. We have hotels all around the world. We're working on getting Jamaica. I'll let you know when that happens. But simply, that's all you have to do is subscribe to YouTube, comment on a YouTube video, share on Facebook or LinkedIn, and I'll give you a 5-night hotel stay. It runs around $300, so you're going to pay the tax. I cover the hotel, so it's still a pretty good, nice little getaway, right?
It is a nice getaway. So yeah, definitely, you know, share, subscribe, mention, you know, Cindy Lee, you know, Jamaica Tours, the web coach host. You know what I mean? Yeah, the coach web show. Yeah.
Yeah, Bucket List Coach web show.
Bucket List Coach web show. You know, just do it, guys. It's just a support. You know, it's just a support. We're regular average people trying to get out there, and you know, I mean, people are used to supporting the big companies and You know, you're comfortable with that. But yeah, you gotta see the small people and help the small people to stay up, stay afloat, stay alive. You know, and sometimes it's a simple share, it's a simple mention. It's just like, you know, it might be, you know, some of the time you waste. Give us a minute, give us 2 minutes, and that could help greatly. You never know, you know. Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, man.
So
Give
we
us a
are
minute of your wasted time. You know what I mean?
exactly. Well, we're at the end of the show. Is there anything else that you would like to tell my audience why they need to mark off the ultimate Jamaica bucket list?
Hey, you need to mark it off. You need to visit Jamaica because Jamaica is one in a million. Jamaica is the island with the most rivers. Jamaica is one of the island with a rich culture more than the others. You know, we have the sun, we have the sea, we have the food, we have the nature, we have the people, we have it all. So if you want a full experience, you know, if you want a 5-star experience, you could get it here. If you want a down to earth experience, you could get it here. So basically whatever you're looking for you could find in Jamaica. So come check us out, you know, for total satisfaction. Jamaica is a place, no doubt. Yeah, man. And I speak on behalf of Jamaica and not just myself and, you know, my entity, Jamaica Tours. Jamaica in general, everybody in Jamaica, everybody that's doing something within tourism, everybody that's being themselves, whether you're in tourism or not. I'm speaking on behalf of us all. Jamaica is the bomb diggity diggity. Come check us out. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bomb.com. And a lot of people that I talk to, they won't vacation until they retire. And I hate to say it, but retirement may not come because we are here today and gone tomorrow. We do not know our last day. We could walk out the door.
Yeah,
And
man.
so one thing that's really important that is I like to call 5 people a day to express gratitude. And Javia,
Hmm.
I'm just so grateful for you. I mean, you
Yeah,
are
man.
one of my closest friends now just because of us being suppliers in the travel industry. So thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much for being
You're
a part
welcome.
of my life.
We've been trying to get this date together for a while, but you know, I've just been
Yeah.
busy handling some personal stuff and you know, trying to get our souvenir shop set up and stuff like that, which I'll give you more of an insight on what's happening there. You know, yeah, support us guys, support the movement, you know what I mean? And you know, you're all appreciated. And I must say one love in general, one love right across the board. Respect. Yeah.
Exactly. And at the end of the show, we always do a fun TikTok video. So are you ready? I'm going to start. You
Yep.
ready?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, here we go. Well, hello, happy Wednesday. This is Cindy, your host over at Bucklands Coach, web show live, and travel agent at Bucklands Coach, travel and tours at bucklandscoachtravel.com. I have my
Yeah,
friend
man.
Javia. No Jamaica Tours. Take it away. 1 minute. Why do they need to travel for their bucket list in Jamaica, man?
Yeah, man. You know, you need to check out Jamaica. You need to come and see what Jamaica is all about. You need to come and have fun. You need to relax. You need to unwind. You need to eat good. You need to know the culture, know the people. Come check us out. Follow us on the Bucket List Coach webshow.com. No Jamaica Tours. Jamaica is the place to be. You want to check us out? Just come, chill, relax, get an adventure, have fun, have a blast. Fun to the max. Yeah? Yeah, man.
There
I'm
we go.
out.
I'm going to pop you in the green room and hang tight for 1 minute. Thank you,
Yeah,
Javia.
man. One love, guys.
Well, make sure that you connect with Javia. That's nojamaicatours.com. Definitely make things happen. That's actually nojamaica.com for the website. The name of the company is No Jamaica Tours, and you can find him all over the internet, and definitely follow him on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And next on the show, it is National Nonprofit Day, and I'm celebrating with 2 of my favorite nonprofits. So this is Cindy over at Bucklands Coach Web Show Live. Make the most of that dash. We have the day that we're born and the day that we pass away. Live your life. Shaka, baby. Woo!